In this video, I'll be showcasing my 3x3x5, which is made from the ShengShou LingLong 5x5. So what I did is quite obvious. I took a 5x5 and then I glued the outer two layers together on two of the axes, like that. And then on the axis that will still have 5 layers, I extended the top and the bottom layer. This method of building cuboids is quite standard and quite a lot of people have done it. But what I've usually seen for most people is they use a 7x7 and they turn it into a 5x5x7. So what I did here is basically just 2 levels down. So instead of 5x5x7, it's 3x3x5. Compared to my previous attempt to make a 3x3x5, this one is done from the KungFu 4x4. What I did in this cuboid is I preserved as much of the original mechanism as I can. So what I did to the KungFu 4x4 was that the 4x4 edges actually shaped like that, with this part that covers the inner layer. I actually cut away this whole overhanging portion and I stuck it onto the big internal pieces. And I did likewise to some of the other pieces like this one here and this piece here. Because there was a lot of hand cutting, this cuboid was actually more difficult to build and the result wasn't as nice. You notice that everything is very uneven and the cube is basically quite unstable. But in comparison, this one is a lot more stable and it still turns a lot like the original puzzle. So if you've watched my ShengShou LingLong 5x5 review, you know that it feels a bit like the original ShengShou 5x5. Except that it's a bit crunchier, which is still true for the vertical layers. But for the horizontal layers, the cuboid is a lot smoother than its original cube. And that's because after gluing the pieces together, I also sealed the dividing line between the pieces. So it's basically a 3x3 instead of a 5x5. As for corner cutting, it's mostly the same as the original cube. These are actually the inner layer cuts. They're the 2x1 and the 2x2 cuts. And since I use a mini 5x5, the cuboid is actually about the same size as a 3x3 on these two axes. But on the third axis, it is as big as 7 layers of a 6x6. And this is because the original 5x5 has the same layer size as a 6x6, while the extensions take up 1 layer each.